Hi, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at home and doing well with your all activities. I welcome you all to online learning platform of Sri Baswa Public School. This video is going to be based on the chapter from your textbook Honey Deep and the poem which we are going to start today, that is The Mystery Cat. So open the page number 50 and take the pencil in your hand. It is not only going to be based on the explanation, I am going to make you familiar with the character of Mystery Cat, the McCavity, and also the new vocabulary which is used in the poem. So children, are you ready to enjoy this character? Okay, let's start the video with the information of poet T.S. Eliot. Children, he was born on 26th September in US. He was a poet, essayist, publisher, playwright, literary critic and an editor. In 1914, he moved to England for settlement, work and marriage. He was also won a Nobel Prize and Order of Merit in 1948. He got his Nobel Prize in 1948. It is very important. So note it down in your textbook. And he was died on 4th January at the age of 76 in London. He born in 1888 and died in 1965. Children, he has written the book which is called Old Possum Book of Practical Cats. Yes, this is one of his famous book and also this is only book which he has written for young audience. All other books which he has written, those all are for adults. This is only the book which he has written for young audience. And the poem which we are going to discuss today, The Mystery Cat, has been taken from the book Old Possum Book of Practical Cats. And in this book, he has written light and entertaining poem about cats. As you can see the cover of book which is very colorful as well as filled with the varieties of cats. So let's read the poem and also let's find out the difficult words or a new vocabulary which is used in the poem. This video is going to be based on introducing the character of McCavity, making you familiar with the new vocabulary, and last one is reading the poem. In the next part, I'll explain the poem line wise in the video. So, children, let me introduce you the character McCavity. Who is McCavity? McCavity is a character. It is a cat. And this character has been taken from a book of T.S. Eliot, which the book name is, yes, Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, as I already informed you. And it is only book which he has written for younger audience. This character, McCavity, actually a cat, but the poet has been despised as a criminal or a hardcore criminal which you can see in movies, who were very difficult to catch or hold out. Children, let's start the reading of poem as well as introduction of the new vocabulary. McCavity is a mystery cat. He is called the Hidden Paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the befuddlement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair. For when they reach the scene of a crime, McCavity is not there. Children, in the first line, the name of the cat was displayed, that is McCavity, and they called that McCavity with another name, with his nickname, that is Hidden Paw. And he was a criminal who always defy or disobey the law, never follow the rules and regulation of law, government. And he was the befuddlement. He is the befuddlement. Befuddlement in a sense, let me show you words meaning. Befuddlement in a sense, confusion. He was giving the confusion to the Scotland Yard, the headquarter of the London police force, and also making sad to the flying squads. Flying squads in a sense, the group of a police. He was despairing for them. In a sense, the group of a policers were sad because of McCavity's criminal actions. And when they tried to catch him, that time he was vanished from the crime spot. Second stanza, McCavity, McCavity, there is no one like McCavity. He's broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of a crime, McCavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, McCavity is not there. Children, the poet says here, this kind of a character you can't find anywhere. And here he was breaking every human law, every rules of the government. And when this levitation of his powers of levitation in a sense, the power of rising something without any support, was giving a shock to a fakir who was staring at him constantly. Staring in a sense, giving a constant look. Or fakir in a sense, a person who lives alone as well as who has no property. And he may seek means search, and he may him in the basement. We can find him in the basement in a sense, underground. But wherever you try to find him, he will be never catched by the anyone. So let's move on for the third stanza. McCavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brows is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty for neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. And when you think he is half asleep, he is always wide awake. Children, ginger cat in a sense, a cat whose coat is like a ginger. Fur of the cats will be look like a ginger, brownish color. And he was also sunken. It is a V3 form of sink. Sunken, it is a V3 form of sink. Sunken in a sense, deep inside. His eyebrow were deeply lined with the thought, and his head was highly domed, shape of a dome, children. And his whiskers, long hair on cheeks of animals. He sways his head from one here to there. He moves, sways in a sense, he moves his head from here to side. And if you think the cat is sleeping, the McCavity is sleeping, then the cat is making you fool by doing that action. He will be never sleeping, he will be always wide awake. Last stanza, McCavity, McCavity, there is no one like McCavity. Again the writer repeated the line that there is no one like McCavity in the world. For he is a fiend and flying shape, a monster of a depravity. Fiend innocence, devil, and flying innocence, family of a cat. Monster, devil, depravity, innocence, immortality. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square, but when a crime's discovered, then McCavity is not there. Whenever you can see him while walking, you can see him in the place of square, but when the crime has done by him, that time he will be vanished from everyone, in front of the eyes of everyone. So, this is the reading of the poem as well as making you familiar with the new words of the poem. I hope you all have got little bit idea about the poem, and thank you so much for watching this video. I will continue the part second in the next video with the explanation of the poem line wise. Thank you very much, children. Take care yourself.